Alright, so it's been forever and a day since I've posted anything on YouTube, and the main reason for that is that I've just had nothing to post, but I'm making a video today to let anybody who bothers to watch know what I'm planning for New York Comic Con this year, and that's a Bioshock Infinite Handyman. This is the only real-life reference I really have. And I'm going to bring up some photos real quick to show you guys some of the problems and different designs that I have to work with online. Okay, so a lot of you familiar with Bioshock have probably seen this image. It's not actually the version of the Handyman that made it into the game. It was sort of just an idealized version of what Columbia would want one to look like. The Handymen in the game are a lot more, clothes are tattered and torn, they're all beat up, cut up. I'm going to be basing my costume mostly off of this one, just because it's easier to find all the parts, and it's really not all that much different. There's a couple of tweaks here and there as far as what made it into the game and what did not. That's seen here, but for the most part it's going to be about the same thing. Okay, so here's an in-game Handyman, and as you can see, probably much harder to make a costume for. You'd have to make the exposed porcelain arms, the joints in the legs and all that, and I personally don't think I'd be able to do that. I don't have the money or the time to make a full body suit. But the changes here that I am going to be doing is the difference in the tubing that go out of the back and the collar, the chest tank that houses his heart. The collar goes all the way up for it, whereas on the other one, it didn't really seem to come up that high. It was really just a bow tie. Okay, so the point of this video, albeit boring, is just to let you guys know what I'm working on, what I'm planning. I'm trying to get some support on this video, possibly, because I really want to make tutorials on how to make my costume and what I'm going to be doing with it. And basically the only two main parts, without going too far into detail, it's going to be a hard, I'll probably end up making it out of fiberglass, a hard shell to go over my chest and come up into the collar. And that's going to house the fake exposed heart. And aside from that, I'm going to be making two big mechanical hands, maybe like 1.5 to 2 feet long. And I've been analyzing YouTube videos and stuff like that on how I might connect the strings going through the fingers and then connect to my fingers so that wherever my hand is hidden inside the costume, when I move my fingers, the handyman hands are going to move. And so, yeah, I've got pretty big plans for Comic-Con. Give this a like. Subscribe to me if you actually want to see what's coming up. If you don't give a shit, that's perfectly fine. See ya.